In a market long dominated by predictability and iteration, a seismic shift is underway. A new era of professional computing power is dawning, led by a disruptive force that's engineered not just for raw output but for impact. AMD, once primarily seen as a challenger brand, has taken an assertive leap forward with its latest professional GPU offering, the Radeon Pro W9000 series. This isn't merely a spec bump. It isn't just another step in a long sequence of technological evolution. What AMD is unveiling is a bold reimagining of what professional graphics cards can and should be in the modern age. With this latest release, the company has turned its full attention to a growing demand from professionals across media, science, engineering, architecture, AI development, and data analytics, to create a platform that serves as an engine for innovation, not just a tool. From tool to partner, a new vision for professional GPUs at its core. The Radeon Pro W9000 is the manifestation of years of forward-thinking development. The card doesn't exist simply to improve rendering speeds or edge out frame rates in benchmarks. Instead, it represents AMD's belief that high-performance graphics can and must enhance the creative process itself. Think of a 3D animator striving for photorealistic lighting in real time, or a medical imaging researcher analyzing terabytes of high-resolution MRI scans. For these users and more, the W9000 is not just a processor, it's an enabler. It unlocks creative fluidity, technical exploration, and engineering precision that have previously been hampered by bottlenecks in system performance. This shift in perspective is central to AMD's new direction. The W9000 isn't just faster, it's smarter, broader in scope, and more deeply integrated into the creative and technical workflow than any Radeon Pro GPU before it. Total workflow integration. Designed for the demands of modern professionals from virtual production stages to simulation labs, the expectations placed on GPUs today are greater than ever. Professionals are working with increasingly complex environments. Whether in real-time 3D modeling, cinematic rendering, live virtual environments, or advanced scientific simulations, these applications require more than brute force, they demand responsiveness, fidelity, and stability. The W9000 is built for exactly that. AMD has crafted a system architecture that balances power with efficiency, performance with reliability, and raw compute capability with enhanced compatibility. It goes beyond the basics to deliver real-world utility at every stage of professional production, by eliminating long-standing inefficiencies and ensuring every watt of power is converted into usable output. The W9000 creates space for creative minds to thrive. It's not just about doing things faster, it's about enabling things that weren't previously possible. Rendering, simulation, and AI. Breaking barriers across industries. The scope of impact for this new GPU series is massive. In 3D animation and VFX, the W9000 empowers artists to visualize their scenes in near real time. Render previews are no longer grainy placeholders, they're now detailed high-fidelity representations of the final image. This opens up iterative workflows where creatives can make nuanced decisions on lighting, depth, and motion without guesswork. In scientific research and engineering, the card's computational power drives breakthrough-level results. Whether running finite element analyses, generating geological models, or simulating climate systems, users gain access to real-time insights instead of post-process reports. AI researchers, too, benefit from its streamlined memory architecture and lightning data through model training times are reduced, and neural networks can grow in both size and complexity without overwhelming system resources. The power of PCIe 5.0, speed that transforms workflows. A significant contributor to the W9000's edge is its adoption of PCIe 5.0, the next-generation standard in high-speed connectivity. By doubling the bandwidth available in PCIe 4.0, AMD ensures that this GPU can communicate with CPUs, SSDs, and memory modules at unprecedented speeds. For professionals working in 8K video production, large-scale CAD assemblies, or real volumetric imaging, this means that data bottlenecks are virtually eliminated. Files open faster, scenes load with fewer lags. The entire creative process becomes more immediate and less encumbered. Next level, visual fidelity. When color matters, one of the most frequently overlooked aspects of professional graphics is visual accuracy, not just the ability to display an image, but to render it exactly as intended. AMD addresses this with native support for DisplayPort 2.1 and HDMI 2.1, enabling output at 8000 resolution at 60 Hz or 4000 at 240 Hz. This means color grading professionals, digital illustrators, and video editors can work on monitors that match the precision of their content. Every shade, hue, and frame is displayed with pinpoint accuracy, minimizing the guesswork that often plagues final delivery in professional media. Engineered for the long haul, advanced cooling and thermal resilience, the W9000 isn't just about flash specs, it's built for reliability over time. In industries where workloads run continuously, render farms, data centers, or virtual production sets, thermal performance is not a luxury, it's a necessity. AMD equips the GPU with a state-of-the-art thermal management system, featuring advanced vapor chambers, high conductivity, heat pipes, and whisper-quiet fan assemblies. These enhancements ensure the W9000 maintains optimal temperatures even under sustained high-performance loads, giving professionals the peace of mind that their hardware won't throttle or fail during critical operations. Optimized software ecosystem, tailored for professionals. A GPU is only as effective as the software it runs. That's why AMD has invested heavily in ensuring the W9000 integrates seamlessly with major applications across the industry. Whether you're rendering in Autodesk Maya, editing in DaVinci Resolve, designing in SolidWorks, or performing simulations in MATLAB, AMD's custom drivers are tailored to optimize performance and ensure system stability. The result? Fewer crashes, smoother performance, and better alignment with the unique demands of your preferred software stack. This is a card that works with you, not against you, a commitment to open standards and creative freedom. While many hardware providers lock users into proprietary ecosystems, AMD has taken the opposite approach. The W9000 supports an array of open standards, including Vulkan, OpenCL, and DirectX 12 Ultimate. This gives professionals the freedom to choose the tools, platforms, and development environments that best suit their needs. This open philosophy also positions the W9000 for long-term relevance. As new applications emerge, particularly in sectors like real-time metaverse development and generative AI, AMD's card will remain compatible and adaptable. Architected for tomorrow. The RDNA for core and future-focused memory design. Under the hood, the W9000 is powered by AMD's RDNA for architecture, a leap in GPU design that improves efficiency, clock speeds, and parallel processing capability. With significantly enhanced memory bandwidth and optimized cache structures, the card is capable of handling staggering amounts of data without stalling. This design future-proofs the GPU for years to come. Whether you're creating virtual worlds, building autonomous systems, or managing enterprise-scale databases, the Radeon Pro W9000 is prepared for whatever comes next. Latency-free precision in real time. The W9000 truly shines in real-time environments. Whether it's used in live sports broadcast graphics, virtual set design, or interactive museum installations, the GPU delivers smooth low-latency performance. This is a crucial advantage for scenarios where split-second rendering can define the success or failure of a project. In fields like virtual production and XR content, where real and digital elements must coexist in harmony, the ability to update lighting, textures, and effects in real time is a game. AMD's GPU handles these operations with exacting precision. Built for elite use cases, not casual gaming. Like mainstream consumer GPUs, the Radeon Pro W9000 isn't aimed at gamers or weekend video editors. This is a professional workhorse, engineered for elite users who stretch the limits of technology daily. From Oscar-winning VFX supervisors to aerospace simulation specialists and deep learning engineers, the W9000 is purpose-built for high-complexity environments. Efficiency matters, power consumption, and sustainability. With organizations increasingly conscious of energy use, AMD has ensured that the W9000 leads not just in power but also in power efficiency. By optimizing performance per watt and supporting dynamic resource allocation, the GPU delivers exceptional output without draining excessive electricity. This is especially vital in large-scale studio environments and data centers, where operational efficiency translates directly into cost savings and environmental impact. An accessible price for professional power. Although pricing details haven't been fully confirmed, early indicators suggest that AMD will deliver competitive value, undercutting comparable offerings from its chief rivals. This strategy aligns with AMD's broader mission to democratize access to high-end computing. By making elite-level GPUs more attainable, they enable a broader audience of professionals to push their projects further. What this means for the industry.